Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will study the mechanical properties, and please don't forget to subscribe my video and please like and share with your friends. First we will study the mechanical properties in the strength. What is strength? The strength is the mechanical property that enables a metal to resist deformation metal. The strength of a material is its capacity to withstand destruction under action of external loads. The stronger the materials, the greater the load it can withstand. Strength is the mechanical property that enables a metal to resist deformation load. And after that, I will tell you the what does elasticity mean. Elasticity is the, according to dictionary, elasticity is the ability of an object or material to resume its normal shape after being stretched or compressed. When a material has a load applied to it, the load causes the material to deform. The elasticity of a material is its power of coming back to its original position after deformation when the stress or load is released. For example, you can see here how this elasticity is working here. You can obviously check here. It regains its original position after the deformation when the stress or load is released. Okay, heat treated spring, rubber, etc. are good examples of elastic materials. Okay, after that we will discuss here what does plasticity means. The plasticity of a material is its ability to undergo some permanent deformation without rupture here. Okay, and the plastic deformation will take place only after the elastic range has been exceeded. Pieces of evidences plastic action in structural material are called yield, plastic flow and creep. Materials such as clay, lead, etc. are plastic at room temperature and steel plastic when the at bright red heat. This is the this all the things were seen on the kitchen room. Okay, these were things were used in the kitchen room. These are the very deformation takes place in this plastic rupture. Okay, after that we will talk here the hardness. The resistance of a material to force penetration or bending is hardness. Hardness is the ability of material to resist stretching, abrasion, cutting or penetration. Hardness indicates the degree of hardness of a material that can be imparted, particularly steel, by the process of hardening. It determines the depth and distribution of hardness is introduced by the quenching process. This is the hardness here. In the when we cut this one, there may be lots of things may apply here. Okay, in the face here. After that we will talk here the toughness. What does it mean? It is the property of a material. It is the property of a material which enables it to withstand shock or impact. The toughness is may be considering the combination of strength and plasticity. Magnesium steel, wrought iron, mild steel, etc. are the examples of toughness materials. And toughness is the opposite condition of brittleness. Okay, this is very important point here. Toughness is the opposite condition of brittleness. And after that we will talk here the brittleness. What does it means, brittleness? For example, you can see here when we give the load here, the whole glass is breakdown. It is known as the brittleness here. Brittleness, it is also a mechanical property here. The brittleness of a material, of a property of a material which enables it to withstand from permanent deformation. Cast iron, cast iron, glass are examples of brittle materials here. They will break out rather than bend under shock or impact. Generally, the brittle metals have high compressive strength but low in tensile strength. Okay. After that, we will talk here the stiffness. What does stiffness means? It is also one of the mechanical property here. The stiffness is the resistance of a material to elastic deformation or deflection. In stiffness, a material which suffers slight deformation under load has a high degree of stiffness. The stiffness of a structure is important in many engineering applications, so the modulus of elasticity is often one of the primary properties when selecting a material here. After that, we will talk here the what does ductility means here. That the ductility is a property of a material which enables it to be drawn out into a thin wire. Mild steel, copper, aluminium are the good examples of the ductile material here. After that, we will talk here what does malleability means. The malleability is a property of a material which permits it to be hammered or rolled into the sheets of other sizes and shapes. Aluminium, copper, tin, lead are the examples of malleable metals. Okay, these are all are the examples of malleable metals here. This is the one of the best example for it, aluminium. Okay, guys, when you are seen on the many places like in shops when we drink Coca-Cola and all these things. These cans are also known as aluminium. That is malleable metal. Okay. After that, we will talk here the cohesion. Okay, cohesion. It is also one of the mechanical property. The cohesion is a property of a solid body by virtue of which they resist from being broken into a fragment. Impact strength. The impact strength is the ability of a metal to resist suddenly applied loads. What does fatigue means? The fatigue is the long effect of repeated straining action which causes the strain or break of materials. It is the term fatigue used to describe the fatigue of material under the repeatedly applied forces. And what does creep means? The creep also is the one of the main mechanical property here. The creep is also a slow and progressive deformation of material with time at a constant forces. The simplest type of creep deformation is viscous flow. Some metals are generally exhibiting creep at high temperature, whereas plastic, rubber, and similar amorphous material are very temperature sensitive to creep. The force per specified rate of strain at constant temperature is called creep strength. And thank you so much, guys. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel and please like and share with your friends. I will meet you on next another video lecture series.